This video is brought to you by Haven House Recovery Center. 6 important steps to convince someone to seek addiction treatment. Most people have personally known, met, or have just even watched someone on television who has previously faced drug addiction. While they narrate the hard experience of their survival, one thing that is not usually shown is how the friends and families of these former addicts coped up with their situation. It's not easy to have a friend or a relative who is suffering from drug addiction and abuse. What can you do? How do you confront them? How do you help? Is there a way for them to change? Should addicts be forced into treatment? These might just be some of the questions that are lingering in your mind in that situation. First, try to stay calm and carefully think about how you will go about it. Here are 6 steps to convince someone to seek addiction treatment. 1. Learn about addiction and treatment. You can't talk someone into or out of something you don't even know or understand yourself. You can even make the situation worse. This is why the first thing you need to do is to research addiction and drug abuse treatment. Study why people fall into drug addiction and what the symptoms are. After that, learn how this can be addressed. 2. Plan your intervention. Once you understand how drug addiction works and how to treat it, you next want to lay out an intervention plan to convince your friend or loved one to seek help. Carefully lay out what you are going to say and choose which medical or recovery facilities you think is best for them. Plan for their reaction and how you are going to redirect the conversation if it is negative. 3. Communicate. The next step is to communicate with them. Ask them how they feel, why they have resorted to using drugs, and why they should seek addiction treatment. The secret is to talk to them, not at them. People who do drugs usually feel alone and unloved, and intervening could come off as a confrontation if you're not careful. Sometimes, all they might need is for someone to be there and to listen to them. 4. Establish trust. Once you get the conversation going, reassure that you are there to help. Be honest with them and do not blame, criticize, or humiliate them. Trust is a two-way stream. You have to trust that there is something good in them and that they can reform. You will need this person to trust you, or there is no reason for them to let you help. 5. Admit the individual to addiction treatment as early as possible. Once you have built rapport, gently ease them into connecting with a rehabilitation facility for drug abuse treatment. Rushing them into this situation too quickly could be detrimental to this healing process. When too much happens too fast, this could cause panic and anxiety. Do not let them sink deeper into their addiction. Because of this, you must do your best to help your loved one embrace addiction treatment in a way that's safe and timely for them. 6. Remember to take care of yourself as well. Dealing with someone suffering from drug addiction can also take its toll on you. For this reason, you should also remember to take care of yourself. Do not hesitate to seek help if you are not able to fully handle the situation. You might want to join support groups or organizations that are geared toward helping family members and friends process emotions and cope with living with a loved one in recovery. Being there for someone who is dealing with drug addiction can be hard and challenging. You have to be strong to support them as they seek the proper treatment. After doing so, it is best to enroll them in a recovery center for continuous improvement. Haven House is a Christ-based recovery center for men, whose mission is to help people stay away from alcohol and drug addiction by providing a supportive, caring, nurturing, and loving environment. Call us today to get to learn more about us. Looking for a Murfreesboro Recovery Center? Check Haven House in Hartsville, Tennessee too. Call us now at 850-622-3774.